What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to guys about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts, going too fast and not rational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag, while he listening to the blocks. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to on my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Ay, don't let it ay, when they shine, you like my tooth. Ay, yo, I'm ay, open, I'm a shoot. Stir up in the booth. Ay, my name shining like my tooth. Ay, yo, trying to reproduce. Ay, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more with a reason to leave my inhibitions. I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Nick Cale. The Shuckers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a swing and a miss.
No outs here.
Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Now, here is Andrew Monasterio. Swings through that one.
And we got 1 out here.
And a pitch. That's through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up. This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Now the left fielder, Joey Weimer. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down now. Here we go.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Tuckers, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you
action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you know. And you can hear clear, you know. We moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
Africa, Africa, we about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at you. Listen, everything's circular, beginning with end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
number 15.
Last chance for the home team. Here's the left fielder, number 27.
The left fielder, number 27.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
First pitch swinging.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 away.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now the number 2 hitter, Brennan Lund. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated in that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
2 outs, base is empty. Now, number 38. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Crackers, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Ivandel Isabel. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swings and misses. Strike one.
Hey, here we go, guys.
Next offering way off the plate.
Ain't nobody out now.
The 1-1. On the ground out to short. Oh, nice play. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well broken in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And here is Gareth Morgan. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Here we go, here we go.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Hey, we got one.
And down on strikes he goes. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Jake Gatewood getting ready to hit.
Losers can't stand when we win. I know a list of vultures trying to pick me open, but I'm sitting focused, trying to lift the culture, but I'm feeling hopeless. I've been rhyming for a minute, I've been grinding, trying to get it, got a lot up on my mind, and I'm trying to make decisions. Hey, get up out my way, I ain't really trying to trouble you. Focus, trying to lift the culture, but I'm feeling hopeless. I've been rhyming really matter how tall I grow, cause I'ma be me, that's all I know. Don't be talking reckless, disrespecting, yeah, that's all I know. I'm out here really rapping, you be flexing.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. So now 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere. 20 year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them.
For the Crackers.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Bottom of the inning, here's the second baseman, Jose Gomez.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
And he deals. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Here we go.
Next offering is down low. The wide to kick the pitch. Popped up. Rodriguez makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. And there's one away. And the batter now, number 27. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hey, we got one. Hey, here we go now.
1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. That one missed.
Inside, ball 2.
And down on strikes. 2 down.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, number 4. That one fouled off.
Hey, 2 here.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Strike 2. Bounce to the left side. Rivera handles the chance. On to first. Ball game. A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 7 runs to 11 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 15.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Livan Soto.
The designated hitter.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Come on, guys, come on.
Next pitch is outside. And there's the strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, nobody away.
The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. One out, bottom of the ninth. Here's the catcher, Michael Cruz. 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Next offering is down low, and that is ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Jose Gomez will hit next for the 4th time tonight. And he pumps it a strike. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
That's our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Not shortstop.
Number 27 now at the plate.
We got one out here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-5.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
So digging in, Brennan Lund. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Chases that one out of the zone. 3rd out. 12th inning coming up. We're all tied up 5-5. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And now number 38.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
The pitch. And that one fouled off.
No outs here, fellas.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. Down on strikes, and there's one away here in the 12th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now at the plate, Ibandel Isabel. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next pitch is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Gareth Morgan digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And it's 1-1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
2 outs, fellas.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
No one out now.
Last half of the 13th set to go. Here's the third baseman, Jake Gatewood. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. And 1-2.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Here's a high chopper. Gets it to first. And that is a big first out. Anthony Mulrine getting ready to hit. Now check at third. Morgan dives back in safely.
Get ahead right now.
Back to third. And he's back in that time as well. That one's in there, 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Pick off to third, and he dives back in safely. Kicks and deals. And there's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Stay ahead, stay ahead.
Check on the runner. Morgan back on a dive.
You know, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And now a second time to third. And he's back again. Soto swings through it for strike one. The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Just one out away, trying to close it out. Strike three, got him swinging. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away. 6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat at a boss, never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me found on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. Like dazzle, glide, hands on my side. Fashion is strides. You watching the time and passing us by like cabinet stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you?
After a rare blown save, a usually trusty reliever is picked up by his coach. A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll be called on again soon.
There's so many different ways for a pitcher to succeed. Not everybody gets by as a flamethrower. Not everybody is the world's greatest command artist. Every pitcher finds their own journey, and certainly for you, that was no different.
Yeah, I think the key is that you have to work on those things that you're not particularly great at. I didn't start pitching till I was in college, so I missed a lot of the nuance on how to get hitters out. So I learned in the major leagues, which is a very difficult thing to do. But I think that all organizations want to see their athletes get better year after year. And if you do that, you're closer to going to the major leagues.
So come now. It's just there full up, so come now. Bitch, they are full up, so come now. So come now. They have come now. So come now. Bitch, they are full up, so come now. So come now.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Castillo. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
0-1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Now, let's go.
Next one is off the plate. And the count even 1-1.
Nobody down yet.
Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
The punch out there. Now one gone in the ninth. And now the shortstop, Ed Howard. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's going to be Yohendrick Pinungo.
Hey, now we got 2. We got 2.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious Barons, 9 runs, 12 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 on base.
To a high power, even when I see didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making the scene. It's 2 different things that you not about. Hey, okay. I feel like I'm damaged beyond repair. I feel like I lost a whole lot of screws. I feel like as a kid nobody was there for me mentally. Nothing else mattered as long as we had a roof. But I needed a home, not a house. I mean, I wouldn't have minded more room, but it's cool. In my heart I knew there was a Benz coming, but for now we worry when the rent coming. What would you do for Luke when your band's slumming? For your heads coming, wasn't cooking no soup on it. Bugging people was eating the water that cleanse from it. I got through it, I'm showing improvement. I could prove it, I'm the truest. Always knew that I could do it. I'm a student and a teacher. I can teach you, I can eat from any feature. I've heard a certain sermon, seen an angel to me with demons, deceiving. So please don't believe that I don't.
It's important for pitchers early on in their development to realize that no matter how hard you throw, if you can't
tell that I belong to a high power, even when I seen didn't rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You light as a mouse outside of my house, not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And welcome back. Bottom 9, down to third baseman, Weston Wilson. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Hey, no outs. No outs now.
0-2 now. Stays alive. And a pitch.
Up.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and one gone.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Digging in, number 46.
We got one here.
First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Here's a 1-1. And another ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Here's the 2-2. And now it's filled up.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Lays out for it, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Stepping in, number 18. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 14-4 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. So a runner at third, 2 men out. Now it's the DH, number 18.
2 out, 2.
Inside move to second. Weimer back in on a dive.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Back to third. And they're keeping him close. In for a strike. That's strike one.
Clearly taking all the way right there. I think he's just trying to measure up this new arm out there on the mound.
0-1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Weimer at third with 2 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Good job of damage control right there. So bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Hayden Cantrell. Here comes the pitch. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Luis Medina, the next to hit. 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses.
One down now, one down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Perez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Bounce to third. On to first. Ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. We're in extras here. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Hayden Cantrell. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
The pitch.
Oh, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and 1 out now.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it, otherwise probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
Now the left fielder, Luis Medina. First pitch, and he just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here's a 1-2. Got him! And they're down to their last out.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Here we go, right now.
The
Come on,
pitch. Ball 1 there.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. 1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run. Zombies.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Ron, before we took a break, you were talking about the importance of pitch sequencing for pitchers. How does that work? Why is it so critical?
Well, in today's game, there is so much that the opposition knows about a certain pitcher. What pitches he throws, the percentage of times that he throws it. So what you do with pitch sequencing is that as a pitcher, you're trying to upset that apple cart of information that they have. And the better that you can change that sequencing to get hitters out, the better you'll be.
Of course, that wealth of research goes both ways. We've seen the rise of the shift in recent years, and I have to think that knowing where your fielders are lined up behind you will affect your pitch sequencing as well.
You know, people always talk about productive outs by hitters, but there's also productive outs by pitchers when you think about it. Say you're behind in the count and they have the shift against a left-handed hitter. What are you more apt to throw? Not a fastball away. It would be something soft down so that left-handed hitter would roll the ball over to where you have the most fielders. Those are the things that make sense. Can you get a ground ball when you need to? Can you get a strikeout when you need to? Those are the most important things over the course of the game that a pitcher has to figure out.
Still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in the bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A must-have-see was all I had when taking this route.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here at the ballpark, now here is Livan Soto.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
You got no one.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering in the dirt. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, number 27.
One down.
And first offering is fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. So now 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first two hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Lung, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Got him, and that's the ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. We go to the ninth, and now here is number 38. And first offering is fouled off.
Nobody here, no outs.
And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Ibandel Isabel.
The first baseman, Ibandel Isabel.
Inside corner for a strike. That's strike one.
Got one down now. One down.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Number 11 heading to the alley. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Gareth Morgan, for the 4th time tonight. Late with the swing there.
Well, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jake Gatewood.
And now it's going to be Jake Gatewood.
And we got two down. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Move to first. Morgan back easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on. Drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
And the righty deals. To the right side. And that one handled onto first. Ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremiah Jackson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Soto in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is popped up. Nisloni moving under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And first offering is fouled off.
And we got 2 outs.
2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Hey, get a strikeout for us right now, baby. Let's go.
In the air, right field.
I got it.
And that'll do it. And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 15.
And here is Gareth Morgan, 1 for 3. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Hey, nobody out.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Next pitch downstairs. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it. Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Throw over to first. Back in there standing.
Hey,
Next to hit, Anthony Mulrine. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Gatewood at first, 1 gone. That to right. Number 11 in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. Man at first. And next is the designated hitter, Livan Soto. And there's the strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The pitch. Good eye right there.
Hey, 2 down.
I got the count. 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him looking. And that'll do it. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
He has been on a hot streak lately, really impressing the organization. I'm joined by mental performance coach Kellen Lee. Kellen, how do you work with a player like this while they're on a hot streak without knocking them off their run?
Well, first of all, one of the common misconceptions about doing mental performance work is players will only come to me when things are going wrong. But also, a big part of my job is to help them identify what's going right when they're on this type of hot streak. So I'm really not looking to fix anything. I'm just helping them bring to their attention what's already working so they can continue to implement those strategies moving forward.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
One down. And now the shortstop, Jose Barrero. Pickoff move to first. Hines gets back easily. Tap back up the middle. Sends it to first. Now only one out remaining. Next to hit, TJ Friedel. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2 down now, 2 down.
On the ground, right side. On to first. Ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. We head to the bottom of the ninth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Barrero.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Hey, no one down here.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one is off the plate, and the count 1-2. Swings and misses, one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
De Leon, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Lopez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Next offering is foul back. Right-handed reliever. Stays alive. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jared Young.
The first baseman, Jared.
And a foul ball.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
And now the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Rivera drifts towards it.
Mine.
Hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ed Howard. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our... I'm John.
Bouncing mystic, realistic, and simplistic. Spirits visit, how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet, it's smeared like lipstick. Colorful, on our souls. A mouth full of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so
checking in on one of my diamond in the rough prospects.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
With vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they want to change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they want to be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful. When we move, the whole world following our path.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. New inning getting started, and now Isan Diaz.
The second baseman, Isan.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
Hey, no one down here.
In the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away. At the plate, Will Banfield. For the fourth time tonight. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That hits the dirt, and a count 1-2.
Hey, one away, one away.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, I'd say he pretty much had to offer at that one. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Even though it ended up outside the zone, it still was close enough to where it looked like it could drop.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
7 hits, 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. For the Barons, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. We go to the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, number 3. 0-1.
0-1.
Number 3.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
Righty delivers. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Fought off foul. The pitch. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez under it.
I got it.
And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, one down right now.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 3-2. on and missed. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Isan Diaz up to hit now. Bounced out to short. On to first. Ball game. The 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. All set for the start of the inning. Now, here is number 3. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And down on strikes. One gone here.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Next offering upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
There's our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Titter in the box now, takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Ray Patrick, Titter.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here we go, guys.
And a big swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Hey,
add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The tying run at the plate. Got him looking. And 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat, number 11. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, we got one here.
Got him. That's out number 2.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Bregman stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next pitch inside. Now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run for Chris. Thanks for stopping.
Yeah. It's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain know what stated I'm in.
He's getting some great results on the mound early in his pro career, and people around the game are taking notice. One of those people is Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline, who joins me now. Jonathan, what are you seeing when you look at him out there on the mound?
There's nothing more exciting than seeing a guy going from the amateur game to the pro game and hitting the ground running. He's really taken to the pro instruction. You've seen all of his stuff take a step forward in the way he's using his pitches. He works quickly. He throws a lot of strikes. The command has really gotten much better. And as a result, the players behind him love it because they're ready to go on each and every pitch. There's not a lot of wasted time. The development he's already made in such a short period of time has a big up arrow next to his name.
Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in, and we've got a good one going here in extra innings. On to the bottom of the 10th. And here's the first baseman, Drew Lugbauer. First pitch just misses.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now. And see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now. And they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Hey, strike him out. Hooked up right here.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Number 8 in the box now. Takes strike 1. 1 away. The winning run at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out. Next is the designated hitter, Braden Shoemake. Trying to deliver as the hero. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Here we go, boys.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Last chance for the home team. Here's the third baseman, number 8.
Third baseman, number 8.
Stay ahead now.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And now it's 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Now, Ryan Castile. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got one down now. One down.
And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory.
That's mine, that's mine, that's mine. I got
Makes the catch for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now, Braden Shoemake. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That's a strike, and the count is 0-2. Got him. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding
Coming out the room with the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drum signal out the boom, one test you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show, put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river, and we back, only God allowed that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical, ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear. And you can hear clear. We're moving out in the moonshine, and lay out in the sunshine. More time on us now, slide. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the see our women in the big boss. And the men see they keep course. Quick baby moving, trick target grooving.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. A manager checks in with his ball club.
For so many players from Latin American countries in particular who sign as international free agents or even through the draft, their transition to affiliated professional baseball cannot.
Your insecurity's not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they want to burn it down to the 3rd degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't want to be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Number 27, the next to hit, takes outside.
Number 27.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, no one down here.
And that's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Number 4 now at the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Here we go. Up,
Swing and a pop up in foul ground.
Me. Yeah, we got one here.
4-4 in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
And a swing and a miss. The big righty strikes out the side. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9. Inning number 9. We're in extras here, and now the first baseman, Ibandel Isabel. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
We got no outs.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Morgan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. So now 1-2. Next pitch is inside. The count now 2-2. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that is that. On to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied. 11th inning set to get underway. And here is Anthony Mulrine. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Here's the 0-2. Right through there. Got him. 1 away. Yoelvin Sylvan on the pitch here. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Ibandel Isabel. And there's the strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
The 0-2.
Balls up.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Berger should have this one. Makes the grab. And there's 1 away. So up next, Jeremiah Jackson. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Who's first here?
And it's 1-1. And a pitch. And 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself. Photograph with no correction for me or anybody else. I could dream 1,000 dreams, nothing could measure up to being out here just needing nothing, living on no one else. I feel the light creeping, we ain't sleeping. I feel the light screaming.
A player receives input from a coach.
Baseball players are notoriously a superstitious crowd. Kellen Lee with me. Kellen, we've talked before about normalizing routines to help drive success. What is the difference between routine and superstition?
Yeah, sometimes players use superstitions and routines interchangeably. But the important difference between a superstition and a routine is that a routine is something that we do to prepare for something in the future. A superstition is something that we feel like we have to do in order.
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs.
As competitive as professional baseball is, sometimes...
Talk to me. I know you see through me.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Austin Shenton. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Ground ball left side. Over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Out towards left center. Nisloni makes the play. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now, number 21. There's a strike.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just a weak fly ball this time. And that'll get down for a hit.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Throw to first, and he's back in easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 8. Pick off to third, and he's back in safely. First pitch, not close. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, we got one out here. Hey, let's roll a 2-ball here. Let's go.
Now move to first, and he's back standing. Two on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Austin Shenton.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And first offering is fouled off. Number 90, the runner at third. Number 23 on at first with 2 down. Bounce to the right side. On to first. Ball game. And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, number 23. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swings through that. Stays alive. And he deals. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time little anxious.
Number 8 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2. swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Queen with the locks and the crown on top. Beat and the boss never sound on pops. If it ain't that, give me found on rocks. I gotta bust my strut. I know I gotta trust my gut. I'm looking too fly for the function. I know it's just my luck. I dazzle, glide, hands on my sides, passionate strides. You watching the time and passing us by like having a stride. You're so far away, you're so far away. Don't you walk away, no.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and putting on a new uniform.
Exciting times as one of my diamond in the rough players gets the call up to Triple-A. And of course, few things get fans as amped as players with limitless potential. He is really starting to flash. Mental performance coach Kellen Lee joins me now. Kellen, how do you help players deal with expectations that come with promotions?
Well, first of all, this is a really exciting time for him getting that call up. But the most important thing for these players to understand when they do get that promotion is to stick to the processes that they know work for them. They've been successful and they've earned that promotion for a reason. And they need to understand that baseball is still baseball. The game hasn't changed. So stick to their processes and continue on the path because they're on the right.
A player is consulted about a possible obstacle in his career path.
Did I hear this right? Triple-A? One step from the big leagues? Really? Because he had a nice month in the Double-A level? Oh, my goodness. Now...
Of course, it's not always by choice that a pitcher adds a new pitch to the repertoire. Sometimes it's by necessity, which happened to you in your MLB career, correct?
Yes, it did. In 1987, I broke my thumb in a game. In the next spring training, I came back and was ready to throw that hard curveball and realized I did not have the flexibility in that thumb anymore. So I really had to work on a third pitch. The curveball became more of a get-me-over pitch for strikes, but I developed the split-finger pitch. It was the days that the split finger was a very popular pitch. And after that, things became a lot easier.
Rekindle my firepower. You not a threat, nothing to fight about. I see through you even when my light is out. Okay, hey, okay. You not as a mouse outside of my house. Not making no noise, just chasing the clout. Yeah, you want the cheese, but without no dreams, you will continue to sleep on the couch, shooting the scene and making a scene. That's two different things that we're not about. Hey, okay, hey, okay. Yeah. I feel like I got a lot to prove. I feel like y'all cannot walk in my shoes. I feel like I'm
A representative calls with big news for his client. And just like that, the course of a career changes. A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package. His name may not have made headlines in this deal, but if he's a hit in the long run, it could be a real feather in the GM's cap.
We are a week away from the Major League Baseball trade deadline, and we're joined by MLB Network insider John Paul Morosi. JP,
a player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
He's receiving an immense honor, maybe one of the largest you can get as a minor league player.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Jameson Hanna.
The center fielder, Jameson.
That's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And strike two.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Number 8 swings through it for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got him looking. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Decolati stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Plays it first here.
The 1-2. Got him, and that's the ball game. 4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar. 1 for 3. Now check at third, and he's back in on a dive.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
0-1.
Kicks and deals. And there's a strike. Got him. 2 away.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
To third, and he's safe.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Move to first, and he's back in there.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. You got to hold him right here.
Levine stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Number 8 on third. Number 19 at first. 2 out of the inning.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
That's out to center field. Downs on his way over.
Oh.
And that'll do it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. 9th inning here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Robbie Martin. 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a flip for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now the center fielder, Jamison Hanna. And that one is lifted in the air. McDonough on the move to the alley. And that is the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for tuning in. And we've got a good one going here in extra innings.
Right here.
Number 8 swings through it for strike 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
Hey, nobody out.
Runner
now.
leads away at second. Got him! And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Hey, let's make a play and hold him right here. Here we go.
And that one fouled off.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away. Down the third baseman, Julio Carreras. And that's a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
A developing story here. He's a rising star, a rising prospect in the minors, but he was blocked at his position, and the organization decided they needed to ship him off to a new team, get something back for him. Sean Casey's with us. Case, what is it like for him right now? What is he going through, and what should he expect in his new organization?
Well, I think there's so many emotions here when this happens.
An unexpected summons.
bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shake when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping classic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and mean, speakers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something to on bad to poke on. Bass hit like an earthquake. Just hold on, I hit the block and roll on.
Got like 218s. Her favorite Too Short song is In Those Jeans. Shake it, baby, if you like this song. Do a dance every time they turn it on. It's got more bass than baseball. She down on it. I gotta give her what she want. Turn it up loud and let that bump. Everybody love the funk. Slumping in the trunk. You in the back seat, wishing you was in the front. She said something, asked me if I heard. I can't hear one word.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Big subwoofer, big cooker, rooftop looker, looked out and saw TJ Hooker, jumped off the roof like Superfly.
When players start producing, especially early in their career, fans can't help but compare them to MLB's.
Yelling that they coming, we ain't running. It's a new day, still got that. If these want to take it back to 88, turn the music down before we lock in horns. Keep the party going, it's a false alarm.
Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up. Big subwoofer in the back, like what's up, blow the windows out the frame. It's a party when I pull up.
Your attention, please.
So bottom of the ninth, and now the first baseman, Ronald Guzman. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Let's check this guy out. Let's go.
The tying run at the plate.
1-1-1.
This one chopped up the middle. Meyer picks it up to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. So digging in, Trey Sweeney for the fourth time tonight. And fouled off.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hands, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's the third baseman, number 3.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The 0-1. Out to short. Meyer gloves it. Not in time. He's safe.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Dominguez swings through it for strike 1. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Strike 2. Popped up. Cordero on his way in. Base hit left field. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Rortvedt swings through it for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else. He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. 3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.
One of my favorite young prospects has just been moved to a new franchise, a new organization in a trade. Carlos Pena, you dealt with this in your career. What was it like for you the first couple times that you got traded?
Oh, yes. I got traded twice in my early career when I was a prospect, and even when I broke into the major leagues early on. It is difficult. I mean, you're the new kid in school. That's the
Bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Right side, Mieses under it.
Me.
And it's caught for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Rob Brantley. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty.
Here we go now. Let's go.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Evans now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's to third. Casas picks it up onto first. Ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Beltre. 0-1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him. One out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Late swing fouled off. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Now it's going to be Ryan Lamar.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Next pitch is popped up. Casas has a beat on it. Ball game. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.
Me gusta como camina, pero más me gusta cuando amanece. Piensa en mí. Cuando sale por la calle, casi nunca piensa en mí. Todo lo que ella usa es de boutique. Es problemática como una con chip. Me tiene loco con ese mi petit. Está puesta por la calle, bajo el amor. Dice que soltera la pasa. Compañía no sale. Se pone peligrosa como un R4. Está por la calle, bajo el amor. Dice que soltera.
Ron, what does the situation dictate when it comes to pitch location when you have runners on versus when the bases are empty?
Well, I think the most important thing, especially for people that are just learning how to pitch, is you have to have a go-to.
Elegancia y maldad se junta con su corillo todita ya y no se deja pero mide 5'1". Yo no pero ahora con ella rompe la combi con la retro 1. Yo te quiero mi como mi desayuno. No soy cristiano pero chori por te ayuno. Me tienen maquinado.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the DH, number 22. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, nobody away.
On the ground right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the first base.
And here's the first baseman, K.J. Harrison. And there's the strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Can you hear? Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative?
small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk, from the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella, fella. Kwame and Cruller, Mandela, leader, truth teller, the ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy I generate, how to never move weak I demonstrate, celebrating my peace when I innovate, for my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds.
We're back on the Road to the Show podcast with MLB Network analyst Ron Darling. And Ron, before we took a break, you mentioned that while it's important for a pitcher to focus in on the batter and make sure they throw each pitch with accuracy, command, and intent, it's also important to focus on runners on base and control them as well. What goes into an effective pickoff move to make sure that runners don't get too feisty?
You know, we spend a lot of the time talking about upsetting the timing of the hitter. Well, it's exactly the same with can steal bases. And how do you do that? You really just vary your times on your moves to first and vary your times and your delivery to home. Everyone at the table knows what you're doing. The same is for pitchers and base runners. You want to make sure that they don't have a